Some of the toughest tools ever made weren't designed to impress anyone. They were designed to survive war. And one of them, born in the early 1940s, is still quietly outperforming modern gear in pockets, packs and survival kits around the world. This story isn't about nostalgia. It's about a brutally simple tool that solved a life-or-death problem under real pressure, and why that same solution still works better than most things sold today. By 1942, the US military had a serious logistical challenge. Millions of soldiers were being deployed across oceans, deserts, jungles and frozen terrain. They needed food that wouldn't spoil, could survive transport and could be opened anywhere. Canned rations solved the storage problem. Opening them was another matter entirely. At the time, most can openers were bulky, slow and easy to break. They were fine in kitchens. They were useless in foxholes. The military needed something small, nearly indestructible, and so simple that it could be used by exhausted soldiers in the dark, with cold hands, under stress. Today's survival market is full of, oversized multi-tools and gadgets loaded with features. Many of them are impressive. Few are as dependable. The P-38 succeeds because it does one thing extremely well. It opens cans under any condition. No batteries, no training videos, no marketing language. In real survival scenarios, food access matters more than comfort. A sealed can is useless if you can't open it. The P-38 guarantees access with almost zero failure points. It also teaches a lesson modern gear often ignores. Simplicity isn't a limitation. It's a strength. During World War II, manufacturing priorities were different. Tools weren't designed for consumers. They were designed for systems. Millions had to be produced quickly, cheaply, and consistently. The P-38's stamped steel construction meant it could be made fast and replaced easily. Yet the design was so efficient that replacement was rarely needed. Quality came from geometry, not materials science. This approach shows up again and again in early 20th century survival tools. They relied on human skill, paired with honest design, not mechanical advantage. That's why many of them still work today. Even after newer ration systems were introduced, the P-38 stuck around. Variants like the slightly larger P-51 followed, but the core design stayed the same. Why? Because nothing truly improved on it. Some armies tried integrated openers on knives or mess kits. Others moved to pull-tab cans. But when tabs failed or froze or snapped off, guess what came out of the pocket? The old opener. To this day, many military surplus kits still include them, not as a primary tool, but as insurance. That says everything. The P-38 teaches a survival lesson that goes beyond food. Reliability beats convenience. Familiarity beats novelty. A tool you understand deeply is worth more than one with endless features. It also shows how constraints create better design. When weight, cost and failure are unacceptable, elegance emerges naturally. That's why this tiny 1940s tool still earns a place in modern packs, bug-out bags and emergency kits. Not because it's old, because it works. This is exactly the kind of knowledge worth preserving. Not tricks, not hacks, but proven solutions forged under pressure. The P-38 represents a time when survival tools were tested by reality, not marketing. When failure had consequences. When simple meant dependable. Understanding why it works makes you better prepared, even if you never use one. It trains your eye to value function over flash, and that mindset is the real survival skill. There's something humbling about holding a tool older than most modern technology and realizing it hasn't been beaten yet. No update required, no redesign needed, just steel, geometry, purpose. If you ever wondered what real durability looks like, it fits on a keychain and was designed in the middle of a world war. If stories like this matter to you, stay connected with Legacy of Survival. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with someone who appreciates tools that earn their reputation the hard way. History still has a lot to teach us, and we're just getting started.